Today's video is sponsored by a brand new hip hop and R&B radio streaming platform called Doopli. I don't think y'all got that the first time. This is a free platform. I'm the type of person where when I'm in the gym, I'm shuffling through music, and that takes a lot of time out of your workout. There was actually radio apps that I used to have on my phone that I would use, but every other tracker was commercial. That's why this app is something that I actually found to be pretty legit and useful. Doopli is a free, no subscription, no ad interruptions platform that you can download on iOS or Android, no matter what you got. You can get it on Apple TV, you can get it on Fire Stick, you can get it anywhere. Go to the website if you want to see current hip hop and R&B updates on albums, artists, different things happening in the industry. Not only does this app give you a station that has all current hip hop, no ads, no interruption, but it also has a station called She Said that's dedicated to female MCs. Where can you find an app that has a radio station that plays nothing but female hip hop? This is where you can get it. Right now, there's a launch day giveaway. 3 people are going to be able to win AirPods, a brand new free pair of AirPods. All you got to do is sign up via Doopli.com. That's Doopli.com. Become a member there. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram, and 3 people will be selected to win a free pair of AirPods. I already signed up. I might be one of the people that get the AirPods. Once again, the app is called Doopli. It's available in Android and iOS, and one of my favorite things about it is that it is Black owned. Support Black business. Big shout out to Doopli for sponsoring this video. Go ahead and download it, sign up for that, and get you a free pair of AirPods. You gonna play a little bit of it? You look like P.D. Pablo on Drumline, boy. You was pressed the marching band was playing your one hit. Hey, that joint was fire. Morris Brown. I just disrespected the hell out of P.D. Pablo. Okay, boy, you look like Big Brother Iron Man, boy. Mean, I don't give a fuck about nothing but drumming ass. You look like Dr. Lee, boy. You care too much about the music. You definitely look like Dr. Lee, though. Nah. If anybody look like Dr. Lee, it's you, boy. Nah. Good morning to music. Good morning. Your ass, boy. You look like Charles and you played it too. Yeah. If you don't know all the words to Mafia Music or Mafia Music Part 2, then you're not a Rick Ross fan. If you don't know all the words to Rick Ross's verse in the first Maybach Music or Maybach Music Part 2 or 3, we just Rick Ross putting too much in the beard, bro. He putting too much of the benign, too much of the, is it the beignet or the... If anybody doesn't know what Rick Ross has on that chain, it's Maybach Black Bow. He's an old manager. Is it the Miami Bridge? Yeah. Passed away. And that's got to be Miami in the background here. It's the port. Yeah, that blood food. Most people have already heard Act the Fool. It came out. We didn't do a review on the video, on the song by itself, but one thing that I will say that I agree with, that I think Rory said on the podcast, I don't know why this is #1. Last album, we got Apple of My Eye first. And then in previous albums, we got Mafia Music first. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. The first track on the Rick Ross album, like they were saying, it like Pirates. Those songs were so much more, I would say, potent than just a radio track. I feel so you. Act the Fool was cool, Wale feature was cool. Maybe he wanted to just get it out the way. Because think about it. When you finally get there to that song, you're like, all right, whatever. I heard yeah, that boy food. I like it. I don't know why I'm really enjoying it, bro. I'm really enjoying it already. It's just Rick Ross back talking his shit.
Baby, what we living like?
20 houses.
What else?
50 cars.
Yeah.
20 houses and 50 cars. Now Rick Ross doesn't have a bedroom that has a house that has 100 bedrooms. The old Mike Tyson mansion.
Why would you get a house with 100 houses, Ross? Your ass probably
a house with 100 bedrooms.
Why would you get a house with 100 bedrooms?
The fam live here.
Oh, I left it in my bedroom. All right, bet. Which one?
Number 98.
You live for me?
Every day.
You'll die for me?
Right now.
Oh.
I'm not a fan of skits, bro.
I'm not a fan of the
Rick Ross.
skit.
You don't only do skits. Like he did skits on what album was that? Was that Mastermind that he did skits?
Now, if it was Gucci and Gucci was like, "Yo, Keish," and then you get his wife, That's like bet. Like
That's actually lit.
Turnpike Ike.
You the biggest thing. You the boss.
Go get a room right out the town and I'm in no shot.
if we keep it at 100, that's fire.
That is fire. And I think
That's
that is
fire.
shorty that said Maybach Music the first time.
If she would have said the Maybach Music, I would have did a backflip off of this.
I
Didn't it
really
sound
like
like a Ross track? It
It
sounded
just
like
had
some
that
God
boat.
Forgives joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, boat.
Boat vibe.
I can see a boat.
A white boat.
Fire. I feel like I heard this beat before.
You did?
It's like a tombstone dropping, like a continuous dong, 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 dong.
You ugly as shit, boy.
What
Kung
are you-
Fu Panda looking ass.
Kung Fu Panda? What the fuck do you look like, boy? You ever seen A Bug's Life? Yeah, we can talk. Cause you look a couple
Okay,
things,
boy,
you
you
look a couple
look
bugs on
just
that
like
joint.
Flick, boy. Fucking up the whole thing for everybody,
Who do you
dropping the
look
leaf
like,
and
boy?
all the
Who
food
do you
ass,
look like?
boy.
You look like the big long ass stick. Ha. That was you, boy. Big hippity hoppity happy ass boy. And you was a stick bug.
Okay, boy, you look like Hopper, boy. Tyrant ass.
Who do you look like?
When I grew to be a hustler, beg your pardon, say you're sorry. I don't argue with the customer.
That's fire. I'm a real nigga.
This man gunplay. Hey, I was raised to be a killer, but I grew to be a hustler. Beg your pardon, tell you sorry. I don't argue with the customer. That shit is fire.
That was fire.
That shit is hard, gunplay.
Fuck the gram, stop playing white grams. I get rid of white bitch, suck his dick. I leave a class on a sweater, white man's on a pedal.
Gunplay wash Ross on his
I
own
thought that
track.
verse was dope.
Complete wash. That's the thing. The last album we got, which was Rather You Than Me, we had already been through Santorini, Greece, and Idols.
Yeah.
So, like, you got to show me something, Ross.
Is green Gucci suit, green Gucci suit. Is that on this?
Nah.
Green Gucci suit, green Gucci suit.
What?
It be a green Gucci suit, green Gucci suit.
Like, the next drink has Summer Walker.
Sing it. This will be the fire track right here. What's up, Summer?
If it's nothing, baby, put it on me.
Okay.
Cover it on the logo, let the hustle take its course. I let you fuck me once.
Oh my God!
That's a sample of, hold on.
SWV.
Okay.
You SWV.
It's called Summer Rain. An SWV song was called Rain. But Summer Rain. So that's the sample.
50 stacks of pocket, really just for amateurs. Licking on your neck, might wake up pissing in a cup.
That shit is fire.
That shit is crazy.
That shit is
That
fire.
shit is crazy. That's the Ross we need right
That
now.
shit is
I was
fire.
getting a little bit worried.
We can hustle this together, you and me. 'Cause I told you I could be anything.
Summer Rain, a definite W for the album.
Summer Rain is a W. And shout out to Summer Walker.
The beat is crazy. I think the production is
You
amazing.
hear Deja in the back?
Yeah, for sure. The production is amazing. Dej Loaf and Rick Ross together is definitely a vibe. Hey, look, this big time record with Swiss Beats, I have been holding out on listening to it. Haven't heard it since
I
it
haven't
dropped.
heard it.
Swiss Beats and Just Blaze together.
Just
With
Blade.
Rick Ross really don't even have to rap on this joint. The
Yeah,
beat
it's
itself
one-
is
it's one
enough. This the song you use when you're doing a montage of your vacay?
Yeah. We get
And
ready.
you're like-
All right, y'all. We get ready to hit the road. Yeah, but this also could be like your basketball highlight tape too. Big time.
That would be fire.
Fire.
Somebody need to take you and use you for
Oh,
something.
trust
like
me.
Big time.
I fuck with that. Big time is fire.
Big Time is a vibe, but I think Big Time is also a vibe because of the production. Rick Ross ain't rapping like he rapping the last album.
Production on this one is what's really standing out.
But like,
And we just enjoying Ross because Ross can just be Ross on the track and then the beats will
Yeah.
do its magic.
I just need more. I need more Ross. I need
You
Ross
want
to spit
more
fire.
You want more fire.
Yeah.
Break them down to baby sex and similar. And the only thing on tracks I'm serving is the facts. A lot of niggas died over fake pieces. In the day I do, I pray my son to get to read this.
Some real shit in that. You see, a lot of niggas died over fake pieces. He said a lot of niggas died over fake pieces. And the day I go, I pray my son he get to read this. He was talking about a lot of real shit in that drink. Break them down to baby sacks and Similac. And the only things on tracks I'm serving is facts. Mm-hmm. And then gave us facts.
I don't remember nights that was post-traumatic. So I'm never acting bougie like I'm supposed to have it.
So we was getting beat either.
So dramatic. And these the ones we supposed to ride for. Forget the kids. Throw your life away for a nigga that wanna see your kids. $20 when you in your bed. That's the way we live.
This nigga Meek Mill's on a different level.
A different level.
Meek Mill said in a video that I seen on Instagram.
Hey, hold on, wait. He had a documentary drop today.
Damn.
At midnight.
Go
Amazon.
and watch that
Free Meek.
on
Yep.
Amazon. Because I think in the documentary he ended up saying, he said, I'm gonna take rap serious. From here on out, y'all gonna look back at this video.
Throw your life away for a nigga that wouldn't send your kids $20 when you in your bed. This is the way we live.
That's a crazy life, bro. And guess what? The people on the other side won't understand that.
Look at all these rappers wearing bogus charms. When they belly pay for marijuana and cigars.
So Bogus Charms is like a play on having a fake chain and also having fake stripes. And not really living the life.
Oh, okay,
But
yeah.
you want this position, but you haven't earned the stripes. So you
Bogus
got a
charms.
bogus. Look at all these niggas wearing bogus. Look at all these rappers wearing bogus charms.
Optimistic, dirty nigga, clean tube socks. They gon' keep us in the ghetto till we move out. And we need some better books up in that schoolhouse.
Right.
Rawls has enough money to put more books in schools, though.
He does.
It's not that expensive.
People underestimate his other businesses.
I'm not saying he's not doing it. I'm just saying if he really wanted to, if other rappers wanted to, I don't think it costs. It doesn't cost
that much at all.
Nah, as much as y'all niggas would spend on a chain.
Niggas on your payroll. Rich gangbangers, y'all ain't even know they make those. Double case closed. Push buttons, I gotta say so. When it's wartime, never lay low, y'all play roll.
How many niggas on your payroll? Like, how many of y'all niggas got businesses? You feel me?
Well, how many niggas are you paying? How many of your friends you or?
Bottom line, you know what I mean by that.
Yeah.
Even if it's dirty, how many niggas on your payroll? Rich gangbangers, y'all ain't even know they make those. Me. Double case closed, push buttons, I gotta say so. I can make shit happen. If it was me. When it's wartime, never lay low. Y'all play roles. Like when it's wartime, I'm not like, nah, I'm a rapper. Y'all play like y'all a gangster. I'm a real one. If you go listen to Unified, he'd be like, I went to war as a famous rapper. And then wiped up my favorite act. Oh my God!
Ain't never fake nigga that was not exposed. Hey, y'all niggas so surprised at Tekashi toes. Ain't a real street nigga unless you got a code.
I can't name a fake nigga that was not exposed. How y'all all surprised that's Tekashi told? Because the world is like, wow, he telling. Yeah! You ain't a street nigga unless you got a code. Think about it. A coding, think about what coding is. It's always the interior of like a website or anything. Your code is how you are made up, which means you gotta be built that way. I'm not a street nigga. I don't have the code. I could go and get the look, but on the inside, that coding will be in there. So they like, oh, we here to see if you're a real nigga. Let's find that real nigga code. They ain't gonna find it.
Courtside going viral when the punches roll. On Chris Shaw taking pictures like we rich and poor. Another rich rap nigga word to Ricky Rose.
Courtside going viral when the punch is thrown.
On Crenshaw taking pictures like we rich and Poe.
Remember Alpo and Rich Porter taking pictures?
Mm-hmm. But on Crenshaw.
But on Crenshaw, yeah.
Another rich rap nigga, word to Ricky Rose. That shit's terrible.
R.I.P. Nip Hustle the Great, man.
I'm telling you. I want to give a big shout out to everybody who's a fan of the Nip Ross tracks. Most of the time, when it rains and start pouring, but how we grind and make the weather change for us. It's a true shame that we will never get new music from him. This is the last one. So we don't get no, I don't think we will get any more.
Now, one thing that you cannot ignore is that sample is from Jay-Z. All right. But it's my line. What's the, that's the American Gangster. Sweet. American Gangster, one of the most underrated Jay-Z albums of all time.
I feel like Tiana, Nipsey, and the production carried that joint.
That's how it's been for this whole project. The production been carrying Ross.
Flowers on my grave, doves in the sky. Rest in the sewer, dance when I die. Flowers for a king, flowers for a king. So the very day I die, the song you sing. Close.
Nigga said, kilo in the morning, skip the cappuccino. Bomb under my car like I was Al Pacino. That's fire. If you ever seen Godfather, remember he was out in Italy with the jump?
Oh yeah.
Put the bomb on his car, lost his wife.
I admit, yeah. Damn, I don't know why I was thinking about Casino. I heard Eno, and I was thinking about Casino. Cause you know, in Casino, what's the name had the bomb under his car?
I like the first Rick Ross verse, third verse was cool.
I thought it was alright.
It was alright. It was another one that was okay. I'm not crazy
Most of the tracks in this album I like this though. Kinda.
Yeah. Like,
that
alright.
vibe. Yeah.
Alright.
Rest in peace, nigga, to my little niggas. Rest in peace, dying as a little nigga. Buried like a soldier, he's a true nigga.
Yeah, the bitch is fascinated young nigga.
Fascinated young nigga. He was talking a lot about the youth influence and what fascinates them, and then also a lot of the stuff that he got going on.
I like that song. I like that track for the wordplay too. Not just the. I don't just like that song for the production. I like the song for the shit he was saying too, bro. That was the real ass song.
Yeah, once you get in Big Charlie, with them subs kicking.
Because it's all the wealth shitting on yourself. I'll give you back the money just to get my own. I'ma skip the lobster tails, I want the chicken wings. I pray to come a day when everybody eat. Your president on Twitter while my people on the street.
I like how he said, I give away all the wealth just to get my health. He went through some serious stuff with them seizures.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like crazy him talk about that. I like that though. I pray it come a day when everybody eat. Your president on Twitter while my people on the street.
Snitch niggas who be cutting deals. Let them go against the code for $1 bill. Diamonds in the road, yeah, we pray for that.
Right back.
Let them go against the code for $1 bill.
Niggas always caught up in the really shit. Mama always told me watch who you be dealing with. Snake bitches can get wrapped up in your feelings with. Never wanted that.
Street sweeper clean up the streets like Cascade. Get back on the rampage like Quentin. Shipping them off to San Quentin.
Run the streets. That's the Denzel Curry Rick Ross track that they talked about. It was cool. I mean, chill.
I like the Denzel Curry. The A Boogie I thought was alright.
It was cool.
The A Boogie I thought was alright, but I didn't like the little.
I got bored with it.
Watching Kanye interview, feel like I wanna cry. Very innocent brother charged with a homicide. Went from battle rap, so now we wearing MAGA hats.
Boss for your boy.
Damn, he definitely came for Ye. Why? And we gave you that monster verse.
Watching Kanye in
and we let you get them few balls off on Monster, and you gonna come for Ye. Kanye with samples, his one for. We didn't have to let you do that, wrong.
Yeah. For every innocent brother charged with a homicide. We went from battle raps, now we wearing MAGA hats.
He must have made this song a minute ago.
Bill Cosby dead in prison, I can see the post. They laws when them white boys get to pay a fine. Never raping women, keeping on some good time.
Justice League and Rick Ross, I've never lost.
And I'm gonna just tell you something. Ross, and I think the reason why this album ain't hitting like the last one is because this has been the flow the whole album.
Till the first gave you my word, now we in arenas, we pyramid. You call it faith, I say it's destiny. Eat with my dogs, we just a different pedigree.
Justice League and Rick Ross once again. Dun, 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 dun.
It's not that I'm not impressed, but I'm not like.
You gotta think about it, bro.
We already got our tracks where we were like.
Rather You Than Me was alright, bet. Like there's no Santorini Grease. Like
I don't know about that though. Let's speak very lightly because Ross albums are like future albums.
They do age well.
We didn't really kind of bang with the Rather
Go
You
back
Than Me
and
all the
listen
way. It was some tracks where we got to say this cool. Everything we are, the night we living, baby, it's our dream. That's the best one.
No, Maybach Music 2 is realest shit I ever wrote, sitting in my Maybach. Everything I said.
I'm a Mike Tyson typewriter sniper.
That's 4.
That's the best one. Doubling life until the nigga pay the piper.
Boom, boom. That's not better than 2, bro. You know what's not better than 2? Cause Kanye. We need to do a flashback Friday for that.
We're gonna do a flashback
Hey, but look,
on all the Maybach music.
Lil Wayne hit the best verse of any Maybach music. I'm sorry, of any Maybach music. Lil Wayne's verse on Maybach Music 2 is the best verse.
I gotta go re-listen to that joint because now I'm starting to think that I haven't heard it.
Everybody knows how the story goes. That's Maybach Music.
Yeah.
Goes. That's Maybach Music 3. But I said to say all of the Maybach Musics are great.
What's the melody of 2?
Realest shit I ever wrote, chilling in my Maybach. Everything I send out, I'ma take back.
We was lean. We was doing the lean with it, rock with it back then. And that's the best
tripping, boy. Now, then you got Jay, who gave us that line. Realest shit I ever wrote, chilling in my Maybach. He was in the first one.
God, I
Didn't even know we was gonna get John Legend. That makes it 10 times fire. Have you ever heard Magnificent? Chilling with the women, champagne sipping, Benjamins, and friends and her. This living is so magnificent. Stop streaming it. One of the best songs.
You got a couple dollars, but really it's barely modest. Couldn't sign me if you niggas was paying homage.
Spitting. My goodness. Couldn't sign me if you niggas was paying homage.
You couldn't sign me even if you was paying homage?
Yeah.
So double entendre for co-sign. You know how somebody co-sign you when they pay homage to you?
Oh,
Yeah. You couldn't sign me even if you was paying homage.
Prayer, get to repent. The passion came from the pain of painting you on my sins.
What you borrow none? My feet on top of clouds. I walk 1,000 miles. She got them soft pussy lips, call it cotton mouth. Got a larger closet. I'm at target practice. You at target shopping. Second hand smoke out of vision, call it cloudy.
I'm at Target practice. You at Target shopping.
He said she got them soft pussy lips, call it cotton mouth. But that's dry. Cotton mouth when your mouth is dry.
Yes, you
but
wouldn't
soft lips, I guess is what he meant by cotton mouth.
Cotton is soft.
Yeah, but it's also, I get the flip.
But-
yeah, but it's also like dry, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to call anything that I'm
Real
smashing
niggas, when you
cotton.
smoke for the first time, oh my goodness.
Listen to this shit from way back. Music.
Now, where would you rank that on the list of all the Maybach musics?
Fifth.
Fifth?
1, 3, 4, 6, 5.
You didn't
The
like
days,
5?
I didn't like the Days Low for him, for real like that.
Yeah.
But it's arguable between those two. I'm gonna tell you,
Well,
the
this
Wayne
track-
verse was very underwhelming compared to the Wayne that we got on the second one. You need to go and listen to it. When this is over, spin that second one again. But it was just a little.
I thought
underwhelming.
Wayne's verse was dope, though.
It was cool.
I fucked with it.
But it was like a new Wayne verse. I was expecting some old Wayne. I don't know why. I guess
I
those
was
days are over
expecting a
again.
more serious Ross. Like, all right, bet this is Maybach music. I'm about to say some shit I never said before. You feel me?
Yeah.
These tracks sound great. Like, the instrumentation is amazing. I can't necessarily say that I was moved by what Ross said or anything like that.
Yeah. The last song on the album is Gold Roses, which honestly I cannot stop playing that song.
Vision wasn't mine, told my niggas the vision was ours.
That line right there. I told Terrance. We missed that line in the first one. Vision wasn't mine, told my niggas the vision was ours. Number one, Division is signed to OBO. Division. But number two, if you think about the Avengers, Vision had the Mind Stone. So when he said Vision wasn't mine, that's not a coincidence.
I'm not giving you that.
It's not a coincidence. Vision had the
I'm not
Mind
giving you that,
Stone.
Drake. But it's fire.
Also, he said, people love to rock a check, but who gonna do it really? Fire. Nike is just do it. But people love to rock a check, but who gonna do it really?
Oh, yeah. Fire.
So like people talk about the money they got, but you talk about writing a check, but who gonna do it for real?
But who's gonna do it? Like, just do it, Nike.
All right, bet. I just wanted to give a little bit more insight on that Drake, because that verse is crazy. That verse was ridiculous. That's probably the best verse on the album. I think it still goes without saying that Rick Ross has one of the best discographies. When you look at his collective body of work,
I think
he
so.
still has an outstanding discography. I just wasn't necessarily a huge fan of this joint on first listen.
Hey, look, it's gonna be a poll right here. Go ahead and say whether the album was lit shit or just okay. Hey, I don't need a.
You sound like you need a little help. Lit shit, boy. You was loading like shit, boy.
Because I was like,
buffering
why
ass.
do we even add
How
the
your
okay?
brain
Let
buffer?
people say it's shit if they don't think it's lit.
How your brain buffer though? You got the little YouTube.
You look
circly
like
dot,
Michael
boy.
Buffer, boy. Are you ready to rumble, neck ass boy? Strong vocal box having ass.
Hey, look, follow us on the socials, man. They're gonna be right down here: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We there everywhere.
Yes, sir.
MalloryBros Season 2 merch is on the shelf below.
Yes, sir. And we got brand new shit coming.
No, Terrance, say that right.
Store.
Hey, look out for the Whole 9 store coming soon. It's gonna be
Whole9store.com.
dropping any day
Coming soon.
now.
Any day.
Any day. And we want to give a big thank you again to our video sponsor, which is Doopli.
Yes, sir.
Brand new app. Go ahead and get all of their info out of the description box. And you can also win that giveaway. So make sure you fill all that stuff out. You can win some AirPods, man. This time you probably hear Bruce Wayne. I know what that means, dog. Like, comment, share, subscribe.